Hi, my name's Haley, and this is key lime pie. First, what I like to do is get one of these rubber mats to put under your cutting board. It just keeps it from sliding around while you're trying to work. Next, I'm going to go ahead and zest a couple of these key limes. You can get a microplane. They have them on Amazon for usually like $10, for $20 if you want to get a decent one. We'll go ahead and just zest up all these. So now that we have our key lime zested, we can go ahead on with the next step. And just a little tip, whenever you're zesting, make sure you don't get too much of like the white underneath the skin because it can be a little bitter. So we're just going to go ahead and cut our limes in half. And I have a juicer. This is from the Dollar General. No crazy equipment. It works just fine. I always like to squeeze a little extra. And you're just going to juice all of these. Now that I've got our limes zested, we're just going to go ahead and measure out half a cup. It's best to use fresh lime juice. It just tastes a lot better. If you don't get quite half a cup or you have more than half a cup, it's okay. So go ahead and add it in. Next one I'm going to do is my graham cracker crumbs that I made. I just blitz these up in a food processor until they're pretty fine. I'm going to add a 1/3 cup of sugar. A 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And just like a hit of cinnamon. And whisk this together. And then I'm going to get the melted butter that I already have melted. It's just 1 stick. I'm just going to add all that in there. Everything's better with butter. You can even use coconut oil or vegetable oil. Just whatever you have that will make it bind. Coconut would be great because it would kind of go with the lime flavor. You just want to mix this up until the crumbs look kind of wet, like sand. Okay, that looks great. Now I just have a 9-inch pie pan. I'm going to pour probably most of this in here, maybe not every bit of it. And I just like to use my hands to press it out. Make sure you want to get like a good crust, so try to get it all the way up. You know, and if you're you don't really want to make a graham cracker crust, you could even just buy one. Or if you're in a pinch and just need a dessert fast. No shame in buying a crust. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. So what I'm going to do is add an entire can of sweetened condensed milk. Any brand will do. It's all pretty much the same. And just try to scrape as much as you can out. And then we're going to add in 2 eggs I'm going to beat. In your mixture. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the same whisk and beat that together. This is one of those easy dessert recipes where you don't really need a stand mixer or like really any fancy equipment. I'm gonna go in for a little splash of vanilla extract and just a little shy half a cup of lime juice. This is also where you might want to go ahead and add your lime zest. You don't have to put zest in there. It just adds a little bit more of that lime flavor. But if you don't have a microplane or you don't like the thought of anything green in your key lime pie, you can just avoid that step. Now that this is nicely mixed, I'm going to go ahead and put this in our pie shell with our graham cracker crumbs. And just spread it around evenly. And I'm going to bake this at 350 for 20 to 30 minutes until the center isn't wobbly anymore. Our key lime pie is finished. Now I went ahead and chilled it in the refrigerator for a few hours, just so it wouldn't be such a pain to slice. You could top this with whipped cream. You could do a little decoration with a piece of lime. I would love to have whipped cream, but we don't have it today. You know it's just right whenever that shell is nice and crisp on the bottom. Little extra crumbs. I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy a little taste. So the flavor is really good. The lime flavor really comes through. The crust is buttery. The filling is very smooth, not lumpy. Really doesn't, key lime pie doesn't get any better than this. This is like perfect for summer barbecue. Or something I'd like to have year round. Definitely wish I had some whipped cream. Thank you for watching my how-to on key lime pie. Please like and subscribe.